Hello everyone, welcome to Twinstock. I have a new printer here with me. It's the FabPro 1000 from 3D Systems, and we are going to unbox this one and see how the first prints are going to look like. So stay tuned and find out more here at Twinstock. Let's see what's inside the box. I'm gonna open up the package here. There are some, I don't know, hooks on the front and on the back. You can get these things out like so. And let's see. Why am I going to do the hard work here? I don't know. Okay. Lift it up. This thing we had at our first review will not happen again with the falling parts, hopefully. Wow. Okay, we have some flyers in here. We don't need this one. And then we have what's inside the box. And yeah, that's all. A setup guide. And we don't need this. Maybe later on. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, this is not useful. Okay. Oh, nice stuff here. Wow, this is heavy. We have, let's see. You can see this maybe. In the box there is something. I will look on the plan here what's inside. Maybe this was not as bad to have. So we have two resin tanks, platform scrubber, film scrubber, tweezer, etc., diagonal cutter. So it's a huge list, as you can see, and this is all in the box. You don't have to buy this. This is nice. So there's also FabPro gray, 1 kilogram of resin in there. And yeah, actually you can just start with this without buying anything. I don't have to unbox all of this now, but as you can see, this is the build plate for the tank. It's aluminum, looks really nice. Quality is good. And we have a resin here, proto gray. Okay, and let's see. We have two build plates. These are actually two build plates. Nice to have. And there are some, I don't know how you call this. Some paper towels, and a scrubber. And yeah, I'm going to open up all these boxes, and we're going to lift this printer up onto the desk and see how it looks when we first start the printer. I have the resin tank here just to show you. It's in this box here, and it also has a lid. This looks nice. So when I first set up the printer, I will show you all of these pieces. Jetzt muss mir jemand helfen. No. Let me say no. Let me say yeah. Okay, so we just lifted the printer out of the box. And as you can see, this thing is bigger than any other, let's say, LCD resin printer. I will just show you my Mars Pro in comparison. You see this? This is the Mars Pro, and it does have nearly the same specs on build volume wise as this printer here. I think the 3D Systems FabPro has 125 to 70 to 120 millimeters, whereas this one has, I will just tell you, whereas, yeah, the Elegoo Mars Pro has 120 to 68 to 155 millimeters. So, and it's really small in comparison to this one. This is because this one is a DLP printer and the from Elegoo is an LCD printer. So on the bottom side of this 3D Systems machine, there is a projector in there, and this is taking up the space. They have lenses in there and the projector on the bottom, so that's why this thing is so huge. But quality-wise, you can see the quality on both of these, and the 3D Systems machine is just in another category. But also this one costs 2,000 to 3,000 euros, whereas the Elegoo Mars Pro is just around 350 euros. So let's see, we are going to get this stuff off the, and this is a door with a, okay, it's not going to open up. Why not? Ah, whoa, it's heavy and it's nice. Looks good. So I don't know how this thing works actually. I know it has a Z axis and it also has a tilt axis for the resin. So I'm just going to see what's in the manual, and I'm just gonna hook up the cables and so on, and you will see what the first message will be when we turn this on. I'm not gonna peel off these films. Okay, they can be peeled off somehow, but yeah, it doesn't work. Ah, this one works, but now I will not gonna peel this off. See you later. I'm just gonna hook up the cables. So I'm back. I just plug it in the printer, and I didn't even push the go button here, this one, so power on button. It just powered on itself, and it's just stating to please activate an IP no network. So I have to activate this printer. Let's see. I just checked the setup guide here on the desk I have, and we have to install the glass print base and the print tray. And this was also one of the errors one of the users had. There's a glass print base that has to be installed, and we're going to do this. But before that, you're all eager to see how I'm going to peel off these, how you say it, these films. So let's see if I can get this, and all for you. Really nice finish. And this one, you hear that? And there's one left here. Nice. Okay, so that's that, and we're just going to install the glass print bed, and there is this pouch here, and you have to open this up, and the bed is in there. So I will just get this out from the box. Let's see. And that's the one. I'm just gonna open the print and install this one, and you're gonna see what's next. Okay, I have the glass bed here, and it looks really delicate. It's heavy, and I will just try to get this in. They do not state to use any gloves or so, but I'm just going to do this really carefully. Okay. There's actually some kind of a groove in there. So, okay, that's it. It just got into the groove, and I will see what we have to do next. It's the wet container. So we have a box here that's really nice, and you can store this when you later need to store it. Okay, and that's the wet. And as you can see, this is flexible. And yeah, let's get this in. We have a front sticker here. You can see it here, front. And I'm going to get this in there. So I have it now. Okay, that's it. It's installed. Plug in the power. Yes, plug in power and Ethernet. Printer will turn on when power is plugged in. So I will just plug this in. 3D systems initializing. Install the print platform afterwards. Let's see. I don't know what. It's some kind of a fan also, which you can hear. No, it's tilting the bed. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So it's just tilting the bed right now. So if you print something and you have this sticking on the fab film, you would need to remove the part. And what this printer is doing, it's just curing the resin, and then it's tilting the bed like so, and removing the layer from the fab film. It's not like the Elegoo Mars. The Elegoo Mars just goes up and then down like so, and then it's just coming up pop pop. You can hear the popping sound. And this one is faster because it doesn't have to go up and down. It just tilts the bed and tilts the bed back again to the position it was. So this should be faster in printing speed than the Elegoo Mars Pro. Let's see. Okay, please activate. This printer does have to be activated online. So I will just log in into my 3D Systems account. I'm going to add this printer to my account and install all the software. It's called 3ds Print, and I'm going to activate this printer and we're gonna print the test part. So stay tuned. I'm going to be back really soon. I'm back from the computer, and actually you have to go through some steps to activate the printer. You have to download 3ds Print, and then you have to activate the test version of 3ds Print. After that, you're going to download the STL files for the test print and send it over to the printer. After sending it over from the queue, it asks you to activate the printer too. So you have to activate that too, and all of that is on this piece of paper. Okay, so I did all of this and the printer is activated now. It's ready to print, and we're going to install the build plate like so, and push it back till it's fitted in the groove and pull it down. It's fixed now. Okay, so that's that, and there's nothing else on here. Just shake the bottle, it says. I don't know how long. I have the mixer actually, which is mixing the resin, but I didn't unpack that. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit and press the button to begin the print. Press the power button. Power button. Print job. Hold button to continue. Hold down button on screen 2. Okay. Okay, here is the name, mouse bottom, not textured. Hold button to continue. So I have this and I hold it down again for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Verifying build. And I'm going to get in the resin now after scanning it with the 3D with some kind of a barcode scanner. So I did shake up the bottle and the scanner is ready. As you can see, there's a red light here and I'm just going to scan the bottle now. It does have 2 barcodes, one here and the other one here, and I'm just going to put this here. Let's see. Scan, scan, scan it. Okay. Add material to level, hold button to start. I'm opening the bottle and will fill in some of this material. Add material, pour material into the tray. Oh. First things first, safety first. I have my glasses here. I have my gloves. And I have my iron mask. So, just have to put this all on. So, safety first. I have the gloves on and I have my safety goggles here and this mask. So, this is not included, this mask and this safety glasses. I have these from my Elegoo Mars Pro. But the gloves and other stuff are all in here. Yeah, to use. So I get this on. And I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm going to pour in the material. Pour in material into the tray. Material reaches the mid step that is molded on the printer. So there is something molded on there and I see the steps in there and just fill it up. Like so. I filled up the tray. We don't need this. And it doesn't smell as much as I thought of, because you know these resin things does have a high odor and it's smelling and it's hazardous. So put your stuff on. Yeah. I have everything in the printer now. I will hold the button to continue the print and it should start. It's stating printing. 2 hours, 8 minutes remaining. Let's see. I will let the door open for the print time. You can close it like this and open it again. We will see how this turns out when it's finished. Okay, we are around 1 hour into the print and you can hear the popping of sound. This printer is not as quiet as I had imagined. So I will measure the noise level on this one. So it's around 57 and it goes up to around 77 dB. I will just close the door and we will see how this affects the noise level. So it goes from 50 dB to 67 dB. There's a fan running on the back side at around 70 dB. So 70 dB when the pop-off sound comes. I will just open it up again. So it's not as quiet. I do have this in my office right now, and I would say put it into a closed room or so. Because the pop-off sound is just annoying. The Elegoo Mars Pro is much quieter. I didn't measure it, but maybe I will do so in another review when I maybe can compare these two printers. But all in all, I have to say this is noisy. So we're just gonna wait till this finishes, and then we will see the print quality. The printer just finished. I'm going to get this part out and see how it looks. We have a message here: print complete, clear platform. So I will see how we can do that. So for that we have to take our gloves here. I just put on my gloves, and we're going to use our safety glasses here. You need paper towels. Actually there are some with the printer already. You can use these. I have this here. And I'm going to release the latch of the base and get the print platform out, like so. Let's see if this works out. You have to pull it, you have to push it up and then get it out. It does not move. No, it's okay. And as you can see, we have resin all over the base. Just to be sure, we are going to get this here, down there, and scrape this off with the scraper. We have one with the printer. Okay, that's the part. It's a small piece of plastic, and we are gonna rinse this and see how it looks. I'm going to cure this with UV light later on. To clean the bed or this plate, you can just use the towels here. Get over here, and then we are going to rinse this also with isopropyl alcohol later on. It looks good. We have to cure these and then see how it looks. I will clean off the excessive resin now. So we have to clean the build plate, and you need a box with isopropyl alcohol. Actually there are two with the box with the printer, so you don't have to buy these. Just fill up some alcohol in there and put in the base, and we are going to shake this. Okay. And don't forget your paper towels, you need these. Get it off, get it out of the box. Nice, clean and shiny. I just got my funnel here. This is a stand from Thingiverse. You can print that out. I just printed it out with the Creator 3 I have. And you have this funnel here. I will get the bottle down here and pour in the resin I have left here. Let's see. Easy, easy. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if this will work out. We'll just do it like this. This is too dangerous here. I will do this back at my other desk, where I have a silicone mat, and if I pour anything out, it will not spill over all over the place. So, just a second. So I have my silicone mat here. I just placed that under all this stuff here. So if I spill something, I can just clean it off. You can get these from any pet shop. I got mine from a pet shop. So let's see, I will just pour that thing back in, the resin, and then clean it off and spill all over. So the main problem here is that the edge is really wide here on this side. If you want to spill it over, you will need a bigger funnel. I have a small one, and most of the resin just got over. Yeah, I will just get the bigger one, and we'll start this again. So I just got the bigger one here. I hope this will work out now. Most of this resin I already spilled. So let's see. This is working much better. But as you can see, it is going over this edge, and we have to clean all of this later on. Okay. That's it. It's really shiny here. It looks good. And we're going to see if I can put this into the box while I have the IPA. The part finished, I got it off the UV curing station, and it's this one. It's a small piece of mouse bottom cover. It's the STL file which we got from 3D Systems, and I can see that the layer heat is around 0.05. You can see the layers a little, and as it is for resin printing, you have to get the support structures which are connected to the surface off. So you have to use some kind of a knife or so to get this off. But all in all, it looks good. The printer did a good job here. Small holes around 1 millimeters are no problem. They look fine. Yes, actually that's it. So to sum up all what we have been doing, the printer just went fine. The great thing about this printer is you don't have to calibrate it. You just press print in the software and it just prints. So no paper you get between the LCD and the base, so you don't have to calibrate anything. It just has a nice finish. It looks great. It's an industrial grade printer, so you have great repeatability and accuracy. But if you compare it to the Elegoo Mars Pro, I will just get it. It's huge. The 3D Systems machine here does have a 1080p Full HD resolution, whereas the Elegoo Mars Pro does have 2K resolution. So in XY direction you have a better resolution on the Elegoo Mars Pro, and in Z direction you can print 0.03 to 0.05 millimeters on the 3D Systems, whereas you can go down to 0.01 millimeters in Z direction with the Elegoo Mars. So you should choose which one you actually like more. If we look at the print area or the print plate here, I just compare it. We can see how much the 3D Systems is bigger, and it does have a nice finish here. It's different than what you have here on the Elegoo Mars, and yeah, its quality is really high. The quality is really high, whereas the Elegoo Mars is also not bad. Looking back at the first days I had with the Elegoo Mars Pro, we had difficulties calibrating this one. This paper trick stuff was not as straightforward as I would have liked it, whereas the 3D Systems just prints out of the box. This is a really great feature. But if we look at the price range, this Elegoo Mars Pro is at around 350 euros, whereas the 3D Systems FabPro 1000 is at around 2,500 euros to 3,000 euros. So to say it directly, the 3D Systems printer is not worth the money. But if you find the 3D Systems printer for cheap, like I did, it's a nice addition to your setup, and it's a little bit on the loud side, so if you have a room to spare where you just could put this printer in, it's nice to have. To wrap this all up, the 3D Systems is a nice machine if we have the money. If you don't have the money, don't buy it, get the Elegoo Mars Pro. Thank you for watching our channel, and subscribe. We will see us at the next review. Maybe I will just compare these two printers in print quality. Just give me a comment in the comment section if you also have any questions. I will try to answer these. So see you soon, back here at Twins Talk.